You may have seen a group of people in Central Oregon representing the Dutch Berry Sheriff's Office. It's not law enforcement. Max Goldwasser is here to explain what's going on there. Max?
Lee, the Dutch Berry Sheriff's Office, or DBSO, is completely made up. It's all for a Central Oregon man's law enforcement show on YouTube.
Control 10X, send him code 20.
The YouTube account is called Patty Mayo, and it has 4.7 million subscribers. The show follows around the DBSO as they catch criminals. The people you see are all paid actors, but it's meant to look like reality television. There's no disclaimer that says it's fictional, and there are no film credits. Under each video, the description does say it's not intended for training, education, or other purposes. But with the sheriff's vest and badge, won't people think they're real law enforcement?
Someone will say, oh, hey, thanks for your service. And we say, oh, no, we're here for production. We're not sheriff's officers. The intent is to create a production. It's not to commit a crime. And so that's why before we even purchased the cars for the show or any equipment, we sat down with the police department. We said, this is what we'd like to do. What do you think?
To try and avoid any confusion, people on the production team wear these bright yellow vests that say film crew. And if anyone happens to be walking by during a shoot, there is a dedicated member of the crew to go tell that person exactly what's going on. Sergeant Bailey said Mayo wants to have a good relationship with the Central Oregon law enforcement to avoid any problems.
He's been very good about calling in to dispatch and communicating with law enforcement on the date and time that he is going to be making a video and letting us know where and when he's doing these videos so that we don't have a situation where we have a real cop showing up at a fake law enforcement scenario, just so there's no misunderstandings, because we don't want anyone to get hurt.
The Deschutes County Sheriff's Office did say someone in Redmond expressed their concerns about Mayo's tapings, but Sergeant Bailey said Mayo has never represented himself as a real law enforcement officer and therefore is not breaking any laws. In the control room, Max Goldwasser, News Channel 21.